Hello, World of Warcraft fans, and welcome back to another episode of Casual Encounters. It's episode 5.1, my fifth week. Probably my only episode this week. It's been kind of a crazy week. Personal stuff. My poor little kitty cat. We had to have her put down. She had some kind of kidney thing going on, and uh, by the time I got her to the vet and stuff, it was she was too far gone, and well, I mean, I don't know. And then, we got ourselves a new little kitty, and so yeah, so that's been, that happened. And I've been kind of busy too because I have been for the first time since Burning Crusade, I've been leveling a new character. I decided to level up a paladin up to level 60. This is in regards to the news that your boost to level 90 will also include some professions if your character is level, what did I say, 90 or 60? I got her up to level 60. So I'm not even sure what I said. But anyways, so the boost to level 90, you get up to level 60, and they'll supposedly boost your profession. So I figured it's going to be a lot easier to level a character to 60 than it would be to level the professions to max. Now, I'm hoping that just picking them up, they'll just miraculously bring them up to max level. I don't know exactly how they're going to work it, but whatever they do to bring up, because it doesn't cost anything to level, you actually get gold, right, when you level up. All of those things you collect, sell, and all that stuff. And to raise professions from nothing to max can be pretty costly, and probably take longer, or it would either take longer to farm all your mats and stuff than it is to level a character to 60. So yeah, my wife, she leveled up a monk, a mist weaver, that's a healing monk, and I did a protection paladin. Basically, we quested up to level 15, and then boom, just dropped all our quests and just dungeon, boom, one after the other, bang, 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 bang. And after she had already dinged 58, or she was up to 59, because the monks, sometimes they get these little XP boosts whenever they do their 10 level thing. So she was like a level ahead of me by the end of it, and even I had gone up to like level 58, or I'm not sure. I was almost good portion through 58, and I went, wait a minute, wouldn't it be quicker to finish up to get to level 60 just by going a quest in the Outlands? So went out there, started the quest in the Outlands, and did a couple of quests, and then I realized that I could immediately go and do a dungeon, and I'm like, oh damn. So I was like a little more than 3/4 into level 58, and went into the dungeon, did the ramparts, Hellfire ramparts. Went a little bit, dinged 59 pretty quickly. And by the time I finished the dungeon and handed in the quests, boom, I dinged 60. So I dinged 58. So it was 58. I dinged 59 and 60 in the one dungeon. So I just stopped, because the whole point was to just get to level 60, so that I don't really care to level up the character, but it was cool, it was fun. I'm used to tanking on a druid, and tanking on a paladin is very, very different. Love that Avenger's Shield, really cool. Don't have charge, but still, I don't know, it's really cool. And so I've added her into my YouTube channel about thing. You can take a peek at her, or you can watch for her, see what she's up to. You can see what I got. and stuff. Got her some pretty sexy transmog gear, so that was fun. You know, gotta look good. So yeah, so now I guess my with all the things I've been hearing with them putting the level 90 boost in the PTR and all that stuff, I was, you know, hoping that when they brought out that new patch, when the new PvP season starts, I think that's supposed to be this Tuesday. I'm not sure if it's this Tuesday or the next one. I was really hoping that boom, they bring out that boost, you know. But I just saw on the, I was looking on the blue posts, and they've taken it out. There's been some issues, and I guess they were having some little problems with it or whatever. So they took it out. Now I'm a little worried that I'm gonna have to wait longer. You know, I've been kind of looking forward to. Anyway, so today I went out on the Timeless Isle. I used up all my coins and stuff on the plate caches that you can buy off the guys, because I have my druid and my mage. They had some coins and stuff, so I used up all my coins on the plate caches, and I managed to get some good. Well, I had a signet already that I hadn't used. I had a cloak I hadn't used. Unfortunately, I didn't really ever know I was going to be doing this, and I'm sure there's a ton of plate, you know, stuff I just sold to the vendor, which, you know, kind of annoys me now, but hey, it happens. It's all good. So I had a ring, and I had a cloak, timeless stuff that I happen to have. So I sent that to her. She can't wear it yet, obviously, but and I got all these caches, and when I opened up the caches, I got a bunch of stuff. I already got my headpiece. I got my bracers, I got my belt, I got my boots, I got 2 rings, I got a trinket. So I'm missing my neck, my shoulders, my chest, my gloves, and my weapon and shield. I guess the difference really is going to be, I guess, when they boost you to 90, you know, what kind of gear are they going to give you? That's going to be the real interesting thing, right? Is it going to be, you know, are they going to give you like these greens, you know, like Ford, I don't know, are these starting 372s, or are they going to give you level 90, whatever, Ford, I don't know what. Are they going to give you the heroic 463s? Depending on what they give you, that could be enough, you know, what I have could be enough to get me started, you know, in LFRs. I don't know, I'm not sure. I mean, if not, I'll just get back into the, I'll just take her out there to the Timeless Isle herself, and I'll take her out to the Timeless Isle and get the rest on her own. Mind you, might be faster. Well, yeah, I probably will. I was going to say it might be faster to either do it on my druid or my mage, but at least if I go out with her, she might have a chance to get some burdens. Well, yeah, definitely will, because I'm going to go out and do those starter quests, right? And then I'll get a burden here, and I'll be able to bring something up. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm kind of curious how long this is all going to take, you know, like to gear up at this point, because it should be interesting. It should be very interesting. There hasn't been a ton of news really going on. I mean, there's nothing really new. They said that they're going to bring out, I think sometime this week, they're supposed to show us some new artwork. I think it's Garrison stuff or something. So that should be kind of fun. You know, I usually like to talk about, you know, ways to improve the game and whatever, but really I haven't really got a lot of new stuff to talk about. It's just news about art and, you know, the PvP season starting and all that stuff, and I kind of briefly already talked about that stuff in some of my episodes last week and whatever. So there isn't really a ton of stuff, and like I said, I had some personal stuff going on anyway, and leveling up my pallies, so slow week for my videos, so this will probably be my only one this week. What else? Any other big news? Anything going on? Not really, man. I think it's probably even going to be a short video. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much going on, and not a whole lot to talk about. So all I can say is, hopefully, I really hope my level 90s, I'll get my level 90 boost next week I should say. Be kind of fun. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep farming the Timeless Isle on my mage, hoping to get those missing pieces I got. Keep an eye on the auction house and see if any good weapons or shields or anything come up that I can get. So yeah, I mean, it was really, I'm telling you, man, it's a joke. Leveling to 60 was like nothing. I mean, yeah, I have my BOAs, which are crazy. They're so OP. It's nuts. It's nuts. So if ever, if anybody, if you guys ever were thinking about, re-rolling another tune, I mean, this is, taking time to like do transmog and look in the auction house for stuff, because just find that fun, whatever. So the leveling, going all through all the dungeons. Now, don't get me wrong, I was tanking, right? And I had my wife healing me. So basically it was Q in. I mean, we didn't have to wait. We didn't do any, we literally did 0 questing from the time we hit level 15. We literally just back-to-back dungeons. So, hey, and we need more tanks, so do it. Just tank. Get a tank, level a tank. Grab a warrior. Grab a, hell, what, Death Knights? What do you got to do? 5 levels to get to level 60? But, so yeah, I mean, do it, man. Just get a tank. And I've talked about this in the past, man. We need more tanks, and it's so nice to queue. When you want to queue for dungeons, man, you're there. You are it. You are what everybody's waiting for. You queue as a tank, you're in right away. It's all yours. So, yeah, it was really cool, and it was fun. So I guess, it was good. It was good to level a little bit. At least I got a little bit of a handle. I mean, I'm going to have to relearn everything getting to level 90, because I'm going to have all kinds of new crap. I hope, and like I've mentioned in one of my previous videos, I really hope that there's a really cool quest line when you get into level 90. I hope they give you some kind of, it would be not, I don't think they're going to do it, but it would be really cool if they give you some kind of proving ground type thing to let you out into the world, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm looking forward to getting my level 90 paladin, and I'm not looking forward to the legendary quest, but hey, it'll be good experience, I guess, going through. It's just going to be kind of long. It's just trying to, getting all the sigils. I'm going to have to probably go through Mogashan and all that stuff, which is fine, It'll be some good experience. It'll actually, probably be really good, because if I'm a little over geared for it, it'll be good to get that first raiding experience with being a little over geared. I mean, I probably won't get any actual gear out of it, but I'm going to have to collect my sigils of power and wisdom anyway. And it'll be good raiding experience as a tank. Even if it's just LFR, it'll just, having all those people and, just learning to pick things up and dealing with bad people that's actually probably pretty good. It's probably one of the best things about LFR if you're a tank, is that as long as you got a thick skin and you can take all the crap that people are dealing to you, which I'm not really going to have a problem with, because I don't care. Going in LFR and getting all my sigils and stuff, it'll be fun. I mean, and I'll be able to, I'll be trying to save all the dumb people from all the mistakes they make. So that should be interesting. So yeah, let's hope it happens. It'll be really cool if in this patch they actually got that level 90 boost, which will mean that we should have you'll be able to pre-order up your Warlords of Draenor. You'll be able to get your new pet, your new mount, if you go, I guess, the deluxe version of it or whatever. Curious to see what happens. I really hope it happens. It'll be fun. If not, I wait a little longer, more time to farm Timeless Isles for the rest of my gear. Yeah, so as usual, if you are, for whatever reason, you feel like emailing me, just look for this little wow here, wow on my mind. Where is it? Where is it? It's over here. Wow on my mind at gmail.com. Please subscribe. There's a little dude over here you can click on. I've noticed that I sometimes, I don't know if it's just a computer I've been on or whatever, but sometimes it's over here in the middle. So like it might be over here. All these times I'm telling you that it's over here. That's where I see it most of the time, but every once in a while I see it over here. So it's a subscribe button. Look for the subscribe button. Just subscribe, please. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think about everything. If you have an issue with World of Warcraft, you say I don't like something, I wish that they could, I wish they could fix this issue. Tell me what what your issues are. Maybe I could have some ideas of how they could fix it. No one will ever listen to me anyway, but you never know. Who knows? Maybe one day people will listen to me, and it'll get around. Maybe my ideas will get around. I mean, your ideas can get around. So leave some comments, and yeah, like my videos if you like them, please. Helps with the searches, helps more people find my videos. Comments do too. More subscriptions help. Just watching them is great. That's the best thing you can do, right? So have fun playing World of Warcraft, and I will see you next week.